We put that energy out in the world, and they wrote about us like
That
this is
part.
Rolling Stone.
All you motherfuckers out here think you're doing something, working hard. You ain't doing shit till Rolling Stone talks about you.
Anyways,
I'm just kidding.
Once, five, throw them 20s. Looking dumb in the club, throw no money. Didn't want me, it's so funny. Now they get killed, go get her or go fund me. I done made a couple of hundred through pandemic. Hard 6 Vegas like P, no damn limit. Yo, ass nigga money was short, that damn midget. Lifestyle rubbers won't work, I can't fit it. Then he plus the fuck a Netflix. Get her on the primes and I'm hitting the next bitch. Bitch, your last nigga don't exist.
what's going on, guys? Big Chief here. Welcome back to another episode of To Be Blunt.
Yes, sir.
I'm here with your co-host. This is DJ Birdwater.
I thought he was gonna say whole water this time, like you said last time.
I had to change
What's
it up.
good? It's Friday. Got my fresh cut, fresh jacket on today. Some fresh forces on today. You know what I'm saying? Fresh Fridays. You know what it is.
It's Monday for them, though.
It is Monday, but it's Friday for us.
I hope your weekend was great. You know what I mean? With love. A whole week.
That shirt is hard.
Dude, the homie low key
That
gave
is
this to
hard,
me. Unique.
bro.
Let me stand up. I
Yeah,
fucking
show the
worth
people.
standing
This
up.
shit is hard.
Come on, man.
You know who's on there? You see the vibe?
Shout out the homie.
Yep. Low key.
Low key. He went crazy with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, so Nipsey Hussle is one of my favorite people in the world. It inspires me. So this gift means a lot to me. Shout out to you, Low Key. We did a hat collaboration. Comes out January 1st.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. And this is, I wasn't even supposed to tell y'all that, but shit, you watch the podcast, so you hear it.
Yeah. Yo, these hats, you guys, are fucking one of a kind. One of a kind. Oh, I have a question.
What's
and
up?
we'll keep this in the pod since we're banned or shadow banned.
Oh, we are shadow banned.
So what if we do it like this? Like, what if we find a way where he only, like, if I'm talking, the camera goes right here and I don't smoke, you smoke while I'm talking?
They're still going to get our
And we're
ass whooped. We call it
hiding.
To Be Blunt. The title of the blunt gets us every time.
Yeah.
Anything with blunt related, flagging.
Damn. Well,
Chiefing relating, flagging.
hopefully down the road when we blow up, we're going to have to get, like, a kick or
You know what they could do,
Rumble
though?
deal, bro.
You know what they could do? They
What?
could share our stuff, bro.
Yeah.
And then we are going on Rumble. We are going to go on all these platforms, so we can actually capitalize and monetize on it. Yeah. Because they literally took away the monetization process because we're smoking weed.
Yeah.
It
it's
is
crazy.
sick, bro. And we're in California. We legally
Yeah.
can smoke weed.
Facts.
And it's a freedom of speech, freedom of everything to do what we're doing. But I guess it's so fresh. We're leading the pioneer of it. You feel me? There's not too many podcasts out there. There's some good ones, but not too
Yeah.
many that do this.
Yeah. But yeah, back to our hats. These are one of a kind, very exclusive. There's only so many, so you guys got to be prepared and
Limited.
turn your notifications on and stay tuned because these are going to sell out quick. They're going to sell out quick.
Bro, our shirt for the store drop sold out, and people missed out on it, and they kept hitting me up. Where can I get this shirt? I'm like, bro, don't miss out when we have this stuff. We
Yeah.
let you know. For the people out of state, I know you could have flew in and got the stuff. You feel me? But
Right.
I know we all have priorities. When we have online drops for all this stuff, you guys gotta tune in, go
Yep.
grab it because it's not gonna come out again. I'm not gonna drop the same hat again. It's like,
Very exclusive.
why though? Because I feel like I could keep creating newer stuff, keep innovating the stuff. But
Exactly.
the stuff that I have, it's like a capsule, you know?
Exactly. No, hey, today was funny as fuck, bro. All right, I went after my haircut. I went to go buy some grabba leaves, right? And then I'm leaving the store, and there's this guy across the street in his car. I thought he was trying to flag someone else down, right? And then the guy next to me was like, "Yo, he's trying to get your attention." I was like, "Who?" And I was like, "I don't know who that is." So I got in my car, and the guy's trying so hard, but the dumbass is driving, not paying attention to the car in front of him, right? Fucker rear-ended the girl, bro. The girl got out like this. And she just started yelling at the dude and shit like that. And I was like, dang, I didn't even say what's up to bro. Like, I just kept going.
You knew him?
I didn't know who it was.
He was like DJ Birdwater.
But he knew. I was like, what the fuck? It was just so random, bro. But it was just so funny because I was going to yell, yo, you're going to hit the car. And I didn't because I was high as fuck.
Damn,
I
you
should
could
have
have saved him.
I could have saved him, bro. But yeah.
That jacket is fire. What is that?
Thanks, bro. I have no idea. It's an Asian designer brand. I bought it at this store in San Anita Mall, and I started buying a lot more Asian designer brands.
The
'cause they're
colorway
dope.
is like crazy fire.
Yeah, you know the blue Letterman varsity jacket I have, the light blue one.
Yes, sir.
It's also an Asian designer brand.
Remember you met me? I used to wear those Asian jackets, the bomber ones. Yeah,
I love
those
those.
things. Never got out of style.
Fuck no, bro. Bro, I can't wait till we drop ours. But
Our Big Chief lettering is crazy.
Tough,
And we have all these things, but there's preparation and time because I want to get them out to people, have them wear them, have it try it out, see how they like it. Then I want to drop them. I just don't want to just drop it right there and people don't know how it fits, how it looks. You feel me?
Yeah.
And some of your favorite people that are around me might be rocking that shit, or me or Joe, you know? And you're like, damn, I could really rock the fuck out of that.
Yeah,
and then you
bro.
pull up to your scene with your people and you're rocking that shit. Then like, damn, where'd you get this from? Like, you know, that's that exclusive Big Chief 1 of 1, 1 of 100, whatever
Yeah.
it is, you know? So
back to this.
you don't got this.
No, so back to what I was saying. I was at the smoke shop and I'm like standing there, right, ready to grab my grabber leaves. And I'm like, I need a box, the whole box. He's like, oh, you need the green pack? I was like, yeah. He grabbed one. I said, no.
The whole
I need the
box.
whole box, bro. He's like, oh, okay. And then there's a dude next to me. He's like, let me get one of the little ones. He grabbed one, bro. Those little ones.
The 2-pack.
Yeah, I'm like, you can't even. That's
45 minutes of sitting down.
bro. And I'm like, dang. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, not trying to sound like big headed, but shit, smoking on a budget sucks, bro. Like, fuck, I feel bad for them.
You ever smoked on the budget?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. It sucks. Like, it doesn't suck like for them. Like, it just sucks in general.
You still find a way to get high.
Yeah, but no, like, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, bro grabbed that, and I was like, yeah, give me the box. And he's like,
You're an asshole, dickhead.
no. And then look, I'm waiting,
He's
right?
like, who's this little guy He's smoking big?
Right? And I'm waiting to pay. And then this guy goes, hey, bro. He's talking about something about getting high. He's like, hey, bro. He's telling the guy who works there, he's like, hey, bro, yeah, like when you're at your most high and you're faded, he's like, start manifesting stuff. Like, that's the best time, like, to think like this. I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, you might be high as fuck right now or some shit. Like, and I'm like,
He was trying to show positive vibes on the
No,
Friday.
I know. And then I'm like, I'm listening to the conversation. I'm like, okay, like he's just spreading exactly positive vibes. So
Yeah.
I didn't think nothing of it. And then I was like, hey, bro. I told bro, I was like, hey, bro, not just when you're high. You should be manifesting every fucking day, 24/7.
Talk to him, bird.
Not just when you're high, bro. Like, just because you're
He's
high.
no, he's saying like is you're at the highest level talking to the most high when manifesting, but you can do that whenever because you're always happy high. I see what you're saying.
And that's what I got. Like, he was like, when you're really faded, bro, he was trying to tell him, like, don't just do that. Like, don't just be lazy. Like, start thinking about shit.
That's good shit.
And I like that. I was like, oh, fuck, random ass dude, you know what I'm saying? And then, I told him, I was like, hey, yeah, but not just when you're high, bro. I was like,
Yeah, buddy. Not
I
just
was like,
when
me
you're
and
high.
my friends, we're really about that manifestation. I was like, we have, because they know who I am because I was by the grubber leaves. And then sometimes I'll bless them with weed and they know our brand, Big Chief. And then I just told him, I was like, me and my friends fucking built that brand. Like, they're like, and then he's like, oh yeah, I know you brought us shit last time. I was like, yeah, bless
Lit.
you guys. But yeah, bro, it's like, it's cool to see energy like that, bro. I love that shit. This guy puts out a lot of good energy all the time.
With my love, bro,
Yeah.
it's like
This
I
guy
was like
will-
God use me.
Yeah, he'll fucking randomly meet someone and just inspire them or just give them like just good words, a good, good advice, bro, off the back, out of love. Is
And
dope.
years later, I didn't even realize it hit me back and like, bro, I'm doing this right now.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah.
for this. I'm like, I recommend a book to somebody and it hit me up like, bro, that's probably one of the best experiences of the year I had.
Right.
That book changed the whole aspect of the year. Bro, I had somebody tell me that like recently and they were like pretty big figure and they were
Mm-hmm.
like, bro, the book you put me on literally made me change aspect of my life. The
Yeah.
book was 4 Agreements.
We talked about that one time. Yeah.
But let's get to this topic, bro. Halloween just passed, right?
Yeah.
How many Velmas did you see this year?
I think like
What was the most Halloween
one?
costume did you see this year?
Snow bunnies or a bunny.
I think that's the go-to though.
That is a go-to.
The one straight ear and the one bent ear.
Yeah. And they literally just throw on something like skimpy and shit.
Like
you know?
lingerie with the bunny tail.
But to each their own. I didn't dress up not once this year.
I didn't either, bro.
Yeah.
I saw this post though. It was super funny, and they were like, "If you're dressed up as an avocado, stay your ass home."
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to see some ass.
I did see that. I think you sent it to me, I think.
Man, that shit was so funny to me.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, this year I almost did want to dress up, bro. But I just wasn't feeling the vibe this year. And thankfully you weren't with that too, because or else I wouldn't.
Bro, I'm on Halloween. You feel me?
Yeah.
Halloween gives me crazy vibes. Bro, I was at my house and the elevator has like hand blood on it. I'm like, what the fuck kind of holiday is this?
Where what?
At my apartment,
Oh,
they
yeah,
tried to decorate it,
they-
got blood all.
oh,
Am I
shit.
not just like getting it? You feel me?
Yeah.
I think I'm looking through it. I'm like, okay, this kind of bad vibes right here.
Yeah. No, like I don't know. I was like, I should dress up this year because I was like when we went to Grace's party, I was like, maybe I'll dress up just to kind of be in the spirit. But it's like I wasn't in the Halloween spirit. I was just wanted to go chill, drink with the homies and shit like that.
You ever watch
Next year.
Halloween movies?
Yeah, I watched this year. I watched Jason Halloween Ends or whatever.
How was that?
That was good. I didn't.
You got scared?
No. It's just more like I'm like, bro, what these fucking dumbass people. I know it's a movie. But like the shit I would have did in the movie was real life. Like
That shit gives me anxiety watching it because I would do something else, and I hate watching movies like that. So I don't watch scary movies. I'd literally be so annoyed, bro. Like my heart would be like, bro, why are you going there? You know it's like not a house to go into.
Yeah.
You know the man with the thing?
Yeah.
They made 2 movies. I'm watching the second one. I'm like, you didn't learn the first time? That's not what I am when I'm watching these scary movies, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like when I watch scary movies, it's like when I get done, it's like horrible vibes. Like I just saw The Exorcist and I'm like, bro, this is why am I watching this? Got up at the theater and left. I'm like, bro, this is demonic ass shit. So
facts.
each their own, you know what I mean? Y'all can watch scary movies all y'all want, but I don't need that shit. I want positive vibes.
Well, I was watching that one movie where there's 3 witches. What is it called? There's 3 witches. It's old.
Halloween Town High? Just kidding.
Huh? Hocus
Hocus
Pocus. With my son. Yeah, I was watching that. That
was a good movie.
That was a good movie. I watched that.
That was a
growing
good.
up.
Back in the day, Halloween movies used to smack like that. Like Casper, the original one, Halloween Town, Goosebumps.
Yeah.
Now it's like blood, death,
Hey,
Exorcist.
when The Grudge came out, that shit tripped me the fuck out in the movie theater. Did you ever watch that?
Fuck no.
Bro, that shit in the movie theater, it's worse because the speakers are so loud. But, bro, that's one. And then I recently watched The Strangers. Have you seen that one?
No.
That's the one you're not going to like. That
Freddy
is
versus Jason, you watched it?
Yeah, I've
He
seen
had
it.
chasing him around the whole time, huh?
No, but check this one
Like,
out.
literally, that's the whole concept of the whole movie. I was like, what the fuck?
The whole time, yeah.
He just shows up whenever he's not expecting it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the movie.
And on this one, bro, The Strangers is something that you just said, like, why would you go in the house? Bro, this couple, right, they were, like, going through a moment because the guy wanted to propose to her, but she didn't accept the ring. So they go into this fucking house out in the middle of nowhere, bro. And there's people out there that are trying to fuck with them. There's like 3 or 4 of them in mass, and they know the house, so they break in the house while the other girl's washing the dishes or drinking some wine. They come in the back, just standing there. You're just like, oh, fuck. And trust me, bro, I'm going to send it to you.
I'm straight.
That one makes me jump, bro.
Because
they
imagine
just
if
pop
I'm
out.
imagine if I'm in the middle of nowhere and I'm chilling. I'm like, I see people right there.
Yeah.
I'm getting off on you. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like you ain't coming next to my house. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm trying to trying to get the best of my. You feel me?
No, look, all right, bet. If you're out in the middle of nowhere, bro, and it's you and the homies,
Okay.
right?
Allegedly.
Yeah, motherfuckers are lit. You're out in the middle of nowhere. And I feel like that's where most of these crimes would happen, in the middle of nowhere, because these people know they could get away with it. There's not a lot of cops, you know what I'm saying?
Can't trace people back.
No, yeah. If
Serial killer area, you know?
I seen this in a movie. This is why I seen it. It's called Fear of the Night, I think. I watched it a couple nights
This
ago.
man watches fucking scary movies. You
No,
get
it's
it.
not that scary. This one's more of like these girls were stuck in this house, and then these fucking creeps try to wanted some money in the house, so they started killing them with arrows and shit like that.
Where's the security system?
Bro, no, it's out in the middle of nowhere.
Where's they don't have
old-ass
weapons and
house.
shit on them?
They had like knives and pitchforks and shit like that.
I ain't going in the middle of nowhere without a blicky.
Bro, that's what. Right, I was gonna ask you that. If you going somewhere out there, are you bringing a blicky?
More than one.
Got to, bro, because you just never fucking know.
Maybe it's for bears, officer.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to protect ourselves.
If I ever go camping, I'm going somewhere like deep out in the middle of nowhere, I got my thing on me, bro. Like for sure, because you just never know, bro. And I'm going home, you know?
Okay, allegedly.
If you didn't have a gun, what are you grabbing?
What if I didn't have a gun?
And
what
you're
am
in
I
the
grabbing?
house and they're already outside surrounded with fucking bow and arrows. And they already killed 2 of the
Fart
homies.
spray. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine?
I'm grabbing a big ass knife, bro.
How many though?
At least 2. No, I really only need 1. 1 free hand and then 1 knife on the other hand. Because I know how to fight with knives, so.
Until you grab them and.
Yeah, bro. I literally, what a big slam. I literally took like a 3-month lesson of Filipino martial arts, and they teach you how to fight with knives and sticks, bro. I swear to God, and take them away and shit like that. I did it for like 3 or 4 months. It was dope. Like
The people of Palestine are fighting with knives and not knives and sticks and rocks right now. Pray for them.
Yeah.
But back to it.
yeah. What are you grabbing, bro? What's your weapon of choice?
Bro, like, I think this knife is the only option if you can get to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But honestly, I'm literally like finding a way to go on live while I'm doing this. You feel me? So if they kill me, I'm on live right there. You feel me? But if they kill the power, we're fucked.
Going viral.
Yeah, no, like I protected myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
This is what happened to me,
Yeah.
Big Chief.
Well,
These are my last words.
Usually out there in the middle of nowhere, there's like no Wi-Fi signals.
Well, Elon Musk has a star, whatever, the Starlink. We can hit the Starlink there.
Yeah, true.
Bro, so I was on 80's podcast this like probably last week when y'all watching this right now. And I'm sitting back there and someone sent him $10 to ask me a question. So he goes, if you're in jail and it's your last day in jail and a big motherfucker walk up to you with dirty ass shitty underwear and a knife and then like a razor blade on the other hand, what are you doing? I said, bro, I would have put myself in that position. He goes, bitch, answer the question.
Gotta answer.
I said, tied. I'm going home.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you feel me? What are you doing?
Bro, I'm not gonna like doing it, but I'm washing them drawers.
I
I'm
ain't
gonna wash
trying to die.
mine too. Fuck it, I'm gonna just get 2 for 1.
But
out
then you
the
gotta have
way.
shitty smelling underwear. Now you got the same booty shit
Bro,
as him.
I'm wrapping my face with one of my t-shirts, covering up the nose.
He's like, no, bitch, use your hands.
No, yeah, I mean, in jail,
Give
you
me
have
them
to.
hoes.
In
You
jail,
feel
you
me?
have to fucking, or I might take my socks off and just put my socks on my hands.
What if he goes, how does the hand smell?
Bro, fuck that.
Shit, I'm going home the next day.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
all I know.
I'm just not getting stick. Did you watch any of the Kai Cenat's live stream of the jail?
Bro, the funniest thing is Drewski thought it was a game when they locked the door and you couldn't get out. Bro, but like I like the free Tory on there. A lot of people hate it, have bad like remarks towards it, but it's so much like attention towards it and what they're doing, and a lot of content comes out of there. So it just makes them stay relevant. There's no bad publicity at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, I actually tune into some of his lives, like not just watch the highlights on social media. I actually will tune in some of his shit because dude's funny, entertaining, and if I'm driving on the freeway, he's live, I'll probably tune in if there's no pod. But yeah, I've tuned in on some of the lives, bro, and it's funny, bro. It's all entertainment. It's also too like he understands what he's doing. So that's why he's like the way he's doing it is like
He's on a different level,
entertaining
bro.
and amusing, bro.
He's so creative, bro, by the factor of like he keeps it going, something new every single day. They even put fireworks in the whole crib and blew that shit up. I'm on 4th of July. I was like, bro, you guys are next fucking level.
Yeah. No, and then he was explaining too, because like people were wondering like how come different days he had different guests, and it was because like it'd be different vibes for different guests. Like these people are gonna be over here, these people are gonna be over here. He was trying to basically be able to tend to every individual that he brought. You know what I'm saying? But the funniest part was, you know how when you're in jail, there's a glass, you talk through the phone. You know what I'm talking about? When you have visitors, they brought girls, bro.
I know, I knew one of them.
They brought girls on the other side, bro. And then I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but that shit was funny as fuck. Like then all the guys came and started humping the windows. Ray was humping the windows. Like girls were just shaking their ass and shit for him. Like that shit was hilarious.
Bro, I seen
like
one of
they
the
haven't
girls
seen
on
him.
there. I was like, this shit's in LA. They're shooting in LA.
Yeah, I figured, yeah. Oh, they
Yeah.
are?
Yeah, bro, they're shooting in LA.
Oh, shit.
Because like a lot of the people that are on there have been outside the other night in LA. Because like the night I was out there, the day you shoot it, and I was out there and I seen one of the girls, I seen one of the dudes there too. You seen them, one of Drake's homies.
Yeah.
Bro, I was gonna say, I was watching a fight. I know you love boxing. You're a boxing connoisseur, right? And I really wanted to talk to you about this because it's been sitting on my brain, you know. And I'm gonna give you my points, and I'm gonna ask you what you feel about it.
All right.
I watched the Tyson Fury. I watched the Tyson Fury fight against what's his name? Ngannou, Francis Ngannou.
Francis, yeah.
Francis Ngannou is a beast in the UFC. Literally, ring. This motherfucker's a monster. You know what I mean? And pretty much they had an exhibition match. Is his first match against somebody, and it was Tyson Fury, one of the baddest motherfuckers in the ring. Was well respected, one of the best in our generations.
Yeah.
The guy's built like Homer Simpson, but he can box his ass out. You feel me?
He's like 6'8".
He's like ridiculous, bro. So it's to the point where I'm watching the fight, right? And in the beginning of the fight, I'm watching it, and they said he had 2.5 months to train for the fight.
6 months.
He said he only had 2.5.
Francis?
Yeah, he says 2.5.
6 months.
Okay, you said 6 months, but I
Yeah.
heard 2.5. Let's go with that. 6 months, 2.5. Not a long time, right?
Yeah.
Bro wasn't grabbing bro horribly, like he's like in the UFC. He was actually boxing cleanly, right? He was pretty good. The only thing he was breathing out of his mouth through the fourth like round.
Yeah.
But that was cool, bro. But he kept having stamina through the whole fight. I saw Tyson Fury elbow him in the face and didn't get a point ejected, bro. Yeah. They just skipped over it because that would have changed the fight.
Yeah.
And then I was watching the fight and I'm like, this is getting good. He's swinging right now. Francis was swinging. And he was like going toe to toe. And it's like the fourth round right now. And he knocks him down. I was like, yo, okay, this cool. And then you go towards like the end of the rounds and you see Fury, like one of the best in the world, not even on his game plan. He didn't even know what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then pretty much the fight ended and they gave it to Fury. I was upset about it, bro, because I feel like it got robbed. The reason I feel like it got robbed because he did get elbowed. That's a point deduction. And then he got the knockdown. That helps out. Yeah. And then he was getting hits on him. He even started getting body shots late in the round. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Fury is getting, I think they had Fury at more shots or something.
Yeah, he did. So basically, the only round, Francis probably only won like 4 rounds, 3-4 rounds. Tyson Fury won the rest. The biggest difference is the only reason why the fight was close was because that knockdown round. That was a 10-8 round. And then towards the end of the fight, like, Fury got in his groove, bro. He was fucking jabbing him up, bro, landing more punches. And at the end of the day, that's part of the boxing, bro. Not just who looks the best.
The elbow really, really
they missed that one.
They missed that one. That would have changed the whole fight.
Yeah.
But if Francis Ngannou won on the boxing thing, it would have changed boxing for a little bit.
there has to be a rematch.
I think he's going to beat him.
They're saying that they're going to put Francis in the top 10 heavyweights in the world now after that one fight. He looked way better than Jake Paul. He looked way better than Jake Paul. I want to see
keep fighting. Francis Ngannou keep boxing, bro.
I think they're going to have to do a rematch. Really good boxer. They're going to have to do a rematch because not only is that going to make more money than the other fights for Tyson Fury, but, bro, that people are saying that he got robbed, so they have to run it back.
What happens to Fury in the UFC ring?
Oh, he's going to lose.
How bad?
Like, really bad.
What round?
Probably the first.
30 seconds, huh?
Nah, the first 3 minutes, yeah. Probably get choked out.
Choked out, for sure.
For sure.
His face going to be all bloody and choked out. That's the difference between boxing and
nothing like making someone tap out and submit, bro.
Bro, you know what else is crazy sport that I was watching?
What?
Muay Thai? Muay Thai?
Yeah.
Bro, they be kicking the fuck out of each other's ligaments in their legs and their stomach, punching each other's face, bro. Like, literally doing takedowns. Uh-huh. It's like so close to UFC, but you got patted.
Yeah. No, I almost did that. That shit's crazy, bro. Imagine kicking the shit out of somebody, bro.
Bro, imagine getting kicked in the stomach, not even expecting it.
Yeah. No, fuck that. These motherfuckers are really kicking the shit out of these bags. Bruised the fuck up. One of my boys used to do it. His whole shin was bruised up just from kicking every day. I'm like, bro, I'm good. I'm just trying to box.
Hey, so I'm not a baseball like head all the way through, but I know baseball players play a lot of games through the year, and pretty much some of them are very young. They're from high school and they get drafted onto the leagues, right?
Yeah.
What's it called? I was watching the Rangers. Like, they won the World Series, apparently, right? They won the World Series? I was looking at the roster. All these kids like 22, 23, 24 years old on there, bro. That's all crazy. Young kids, and then won the World Series. Yeah. And there's grown-ass men trying to do that their whole lives. That's
crazy.
That's NBA
dope.
too, like that too. But, like, honestly, Rangers winning the World Series, like Texas won another one. Because I know the Astros won, but they kept saying the Astros cheated.
Yeah.
And then now they hate the Astros organization for that.
But
you look like Jose Altuve.
I've only kept up with it through like
the picture right there.
Sports Center and shit, but I've really like fell out of sports. Like the other day,
that's what I was asking you. I don't be watching it like that.
The other day we were watching NBA games, and I'm like, I was gonna leave because I was like, I don't care to watch this game.
I was into it.
But then I was like, you know what? No, like I could go to the gym later. Like I'm just gonna chill, enjoy the game because it's been a while, and it's like therapeutic in a sense, like just chilling,
just watching,
spectating. We're talking with the bros, like speaking our opinions and shit,
smoking our blunts.
Yeah, and we were just chilling, and I'm like, dang, like I literally left, bro. I was like, dang, I really don't ever watch sports like that, and it's like, I don't know. I think I got it. Like it's like a cool.
You don't watch any football games?
It's rare, bro.
Dang, I be watching Thursday night football, Sunday football, Monday night football. I don't watch TV, but I do watch sports. But I won't watch every game. I only watch the best matchups.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just always on the go. I think I watched maybe like 3 or 4 full games this season only. Everything else is just like, I caught half or I had to leave. I caught half, I had to leave.
Me and Slim are going to the Ravens and Chargers game at the end of the month if you want to come. We want to watch Lamar play.
Dope. I was looking at the Rams game So I'm definitely going to a Rams game when they come back in like 2 weeks.
I seen that, but they don't play anybody.
No, I just don't want to go to the game. Just to go to the game, you know?
I was looking up the suites. You know how much a suite costs? From $20,000 to $26,000. For the bottom is $20,000 for the floor one. For the middle one is $26,000.
That's crazy.
That's sick, huh?
Yeah.
You have to have a tax write-off on that one.
I mean, yeah, put that on a fucking black card or some shit. But, I mean, yeah, that's fucking... When we get there, bro, I'll do that one day. You know what I'm saying? Like...
What are you doing today? Pull up to my box.
Yeah, you can invite. But me personally, bro, like, I like being close to the game, like, in the... like that environment with all the fans drunk,
Courtside,
fucking yelling
at
each
courtside?
other. I've been courtside before.
Courtside's lit.
Yeah, I just love being.
That's
close.
a different experience.
Especially like baseball. I've been up close baseball, up close basketball.
Bro, this motherfucker took me to a baseball game and we sat behind everybody.
No, like we're field level, but I didn't know what row because if you guys know, like picking tickets for the Dodgers, they don't tell you exactly what seat or row it is. They'll give you a letter. And it's like on the actual like layout, it doesn't show which one is which. So I didn't know we were gonna be at the back, and we were, which is trash.
13 Dodger dogs.
But we're still fucking field level.
13 of them.
After that, I knew just anywhere from like A to F is the farthest I'll go from like the row. Like,
hey, bro, the Dodgers food fucks my stomach up.
Dodger food?
Like when I eat Dodger Stadium, that shit fucks my stomach up.
It's
The
depends,
hat
bro.
thing, they got the hat, the shit,
the nachos,
the hat, all that shit.
Yeah, they had
when I
nachos,
go home,
fire.
I'm like, God damn, I
Yeah.
should not eat there.
It's just some things you know your body is gonna adjust, you know. But
You go there, you bring a little Big Chief pen with you or disposable.
Yeah.
And you go from there. Speaking about Big Chief, we just started direct to consumer.
Yeah.
So direct to consumer, if you're in the state of California for now,
Yeah.
if you're in the state of California, you can go on our website at bigchiefextracts.com. I'm gonna put the link below. You can go ahead and put in your address right there and order Big Chiefs to your house.
Yeah.
Be patient with us. We're increasing the menu and we're increasing the territories. We're over like probably 50, 60 cities in California. We're like right now we're in all the desert, LA, like San Jose, Oakland, San Francisco, but we keep expanding. So if you go put your address there and then put your email there, if it's not in your area,
Excuse me,
we'll
sorry.
be there by like next week. So check out our Big Chief Direct to Consumer. And on the Direct to Consumer, it's going to be our products that aren't even released yet that you haven't seen. They're like super new, like snow cones. We have new flavors and disposables dropping. They're going to be in there. We have a lot of dope shit I'm not going to announce right now that's dropping, but go on there, go get your carts, go get your disposables, your diamonds, your gummies, your snow cones. You can just go to bigchiefextracts.com and go get your shit, you know, and come smoke with us next time.
No, yeah, and you guys like this is dope because it's like, you know, a lot of people got to go through people to get it, or sometimes people might have to drive far to get it,
Or go to a dispensary.
Yeah, or you know, some people still probably don't drive, so it's really convenient and it's so dope to see that. Like when we hit the dispensaries, like when we first launched our brand, we were like, okay, like let's try to our main goal is to try to take the people shopping on the black market or the streets and putting them in the dispensaries, right? Because our price is so fucking affordable, which I love, and everyone else loves because you're getting quality product for such a reasonable price. How can you go wrong? And us being able to do a delivery to where we can expand and get out to people that don't, you know, that make it harder for them to get our product. Now you guys can, you know, get it more easily or whenever you want. Yeah, direct.
How direct is direct? Wait till me and my brother release our commercials. These commercials are gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, bro.
And then also, if you guys don't know the difference between like rosin, resin, live resin, all that crude, distillate, all that whole process of even making oil, I'm making a show right now. It's dropping. I'm not gonna release the name right now, but I'm gonna have all the info. It's like an infomercial, so you guys can know every single thing about knowing about cannabis if you really do care.
Yeah.
If that's in your zone. So
Yeah.
I didn't forget about you guys. I really, really want to learn the game. So I'm gonna have that for you.
No, yeah, that's gonna be dope, and I'm still excited like for the hats, bro. I still can't get over that.
The hats.
We already talked about it.
The
I know
hats
we
are
already
so
talked
insane. And this is a sample one. I've been wearing this one for like 4 months already.
Yeah.
And the hat just took the shape of my head, bro. And it's not doesn't flame up in the back.
Yeah.
And it's just so fresh and doesn't get dirty, bro.
Yeah.
It's easy to clean if
No,
it does.
And then if
The
you guys
quality is crazy.
yeah, the detail, the quality. If you guys haven't noticed, like when we said months back, like we're always gonna rep our shit to the end of, you know, to the wheels fall off. And now that our merch is really like upscaling or scaling up, like it's even better because I was shopping today. I'm looking at these clothes and I'm like, these clothes are cool, but I'm just gonna go fucking wear my shit, bro. Like, you know, I do love shopping. Like, I bought these jackets.
We know what we want to buy. So we just create it.
Yeah, and we could just create our own shit, bro. Like, the clothes that we're creating, the hats we're creating, bro. Like, it's shit everyone wants to wear, bro. And not just that, like, we're just really marketing ourselves even more. Like,
Walking billboards.
Really, like, ride or die. Like, this is what it is. Fuck everything else. And it's important to have that mindset. Like, you can't just be like everywhere. You gotta like be about who you are, what you're creating.
I feel like no one can market yourself better than you can because you know what it stands for. And then once you make it and add a cool aspect behind it, shout out All In. When you add a cool aspect behind it, people will follow. People originally want to be a part of the brand, right? So if you're out there and want to create something dope, want to do a merch line, everyone creates merch lines every day.
Yeah.
What's your niche of your merch line?
Right.
Who do you connect to? Are you going networking? Are you putting in people's hands that are around their niche, or you're just like spreading it out to certain people? Who do you want? You guys really have to tap into this, and then your shit will move by itself organically because you created the brand and you are the brand because you embodied it. Feel me?
No,
because when you first meet people, they introduce the brand as you. They see when it's first, then people hear about it. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, this has a cool factor to it. I like this. I seen this somewhere before.
Yeah.
Because they've seen people wearing that shit because you gave it to the right people, and now it's so familiar to them.
Do you, often like I get hit up or I talk to people that are starting their own brands and I talk to them, and you know I give advice out, like, and I try not to give too much advice out because sometimes like you got those people really got to ask for it, and sometimes like we know so much that we want to drop knowledge to people, but sometimes these people just aren't ready for it, bro.
No, it's like even if I can give you the knowledge, it's like we all have our different ways of doing things. You feel me? So one thing that might work, like that did work for me, not might work for you, or you might not execute it.
Fix your trend.
Oh yeah. Hey, you want to hear something dope?
Wait, hold on. I don't want to move on yet. So like, I was having a conversation with someone, and they're like, "Oh, how come you can't just hire them? Like, hire them and to work with you?" And I told him, I was like, because that person isn't ready, like mentally, or like doesn't have the ambition or drive to understand the game or what it is to be around people like me and my friends. You know what I'm saying? Or just me in general. You know, everyone's different, but it's like you can't give everyone an opportunity. And it's like I've given that person, these people, so much advice over the past 3-4 years, and they're still fucking doing the same shit, figuring it out. You know, not making the best choices, and it makes me like not want to help them anymore. Or if I help them, it's just more about advice. Like, because the best thing I can do at where I'm at in life is help guide you. But for me to put food on your table, or for me to open the door all the time for you to, you know, do something.
You can lead to the lake, but you can't make them drink.
No, yeah, and it's just like I told the person, I was like, yeah, it sounds like I'm a savage by saying that, but at the end of the day, it's like I've tried so much trying to help people, and you can't help people all the time. I tried so much giving advice all the time, wasting my energy and my valuable knowledge that people would really want if they really fucking paid attention. They would learn from it, and these people didn't learn from it. So it's just like you got to let them fail. You got to just step back, watch them fuck up, and you know, every now and then.
Learn from that.
Yeah, they got to learn from that, and every now and then, yeah, like
best way to learn is by watching somebody else do it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And so look, there's a lot of people out there that can always go back to every single one of our pod and soak up the game.
Yeah.
We talk really bluntly about how we created every single thing in every single episode. You go back to episode 1 to episode now. To the episode now. It's consistent and repetitive things that we say in different words, not what you say, it's how you say it. And you'll find the key to it because we talk about it. We hustle. We wake up in the morning. We're ambitious. What'd you say? Say it again.
Ambitious.
All of that. Those qualities have to be in there. Maybe you're the one that leads to like have to teach people how to drink and get out of your comfort zone because your whole environment won't. Maybe you have to find a new environment that teaches you how to go to the lake. You feel me? And then you drink from the lake and you show your friends that lake. You feel me? And then you all grow. Yeah. But it's just a want and needs to do it. If you really had the purpose to do something, you would have done it. Yeah. You're sitting down there right now and you're like, oh, how do I do this? Shit, start. Google something. Yeah. Go one thing to another. You can't. A parked car can't go to a destination if it's parked. Maybe if you start going straight, then you start seeing the street, and you're like, oh, shit, take a right, take a left, go straight. Oh, shit, it's backwards. Mm-hmm. Let me take a U-turn, and then let me go over there. But you're moving towards that direction, and you know where it's at then.
Yeah.
So every day I ask God the highest, like show me something dope, like what I'm doing. And then the best time to plant a seed was when? Yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So my brother hit me up and he goes, Rolling Stone wrote a natural article about it. It's like literally I just seen it right now. It's in the text. So it's on the screen right here too, so y'all can peep it. I'm gonna read it. Big Chief is revitalized legacy brand that's taking the cannabis industry by storm. Not your traditional player. They're all about innovation.
Yep.
Whether it's across different product lines or whether it's their incredibly dedicated team forget about only riding on their past reputation. Big Chief sees the opportunity for a brand reintroduction to show the market what they're really about. Led by ambition, founder, CEO, the focus is only consistently unveiling new products and strains that undergo rigorous R&D. They have a clear motto: if the founders won't smoke or consume it, it's not going on the menu. As for what consumers can expect going forward, they're rapidly scaling into Oklahoma, Arizona in their sightings. Look out for them in high events like MJ BizCon.
Yeah.
As they expand their visibility and go national, Big Chief is a brand of the people, for the people, aiming to connect with the new market and eyeballs through more B2B events. This is a brand you will want to keep your eyes on.
Yeah. Yeah. That part.
We put that energy out in the world, and they wrote about us like
That
this is
part.
Rolling Stone.
All you motherfuckers out here think you're doing something, working hard. You ain't doing shit till Rolling Stone talks about you.
Anyways.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, but it's to the aspect that coming on Rolling Stone is a pretty cool way. It's like my success. Another person would look at my success like, "Dog, we did it." To me, it's like, okay, it's part of the path. It's part of the road. There's
the
levels to
steps.
this shit. You feel me? Now our brand is being recognized as being a national brand, a household name.
Yep.
So going into the year,
do
we
you
already
think
have
about
direct to
that?
consumer. What do I think about that?
What do you think?
I got 50 days till end of this year, and I'm not done yet.
Yeah.
That's
only,
what I
only
got.
50 days?
Only 50
Jeez.
days.
Bro, fuck the days. That's fucking lit, bro. That's dope, bro. Like, for real.
Pinch yourself, man.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Bro, remember when we first did the MJ BizCon? That was lit.
Hey, how I used to pull up?
Fucking, how we used to pull up, ho?
I bitch, I took you after the 20th time because I was alone there, and you went with me. You're like, this
the
sucks.
The second time I went with
So
you.
pretty much, I was going. This was MJ BizCon, yes. MJ BizCon, yes. So I used to
No,
literally.
I went with us to the first one.
No, no one went with me to the first. MJ
The
BizCon.
second one. Oh, yeah.
So pretty much, I literally had to get a backdrop, zip lines, get a table and a black tablecloth, and I had the products, and I had to carry it for myself, and they wouldn't let me bring my dolly on there, right? So pretty much, I literally started making friends, and I through the whole thing during the events. But the first one, I walked in, I got a little booth, I hung it up myself, I put it down. There's motherfuckers with $50,000 boots.
Yep.
My booth was booming. Yeah, I was talking like 50 people at a time, but then some people wouldn't buy because they're like, this is a young kid, like 20 years old. What is he doing? What does he know? That I'm finding the big dogs in there, you feel me? And then I started doing I probably did 50, 60 events within like 2-3 year period that I knew every single buyer in every single state because they used to come and they used to tap in and I knew who was bigger, who was buying from what wholesales were doing it. I got connected to all of that, right? Mm-hmm. Now I go to MJ BizCon, I know everybody in that bitch, you feel me? And doing that event is so cool, but Complex Con, that's what I'm after next.
But if you guys don't know, MJ BizCon is the biggest weed.
Not weed. Everything weed related.
Yeah. Biggest big whatever.
Marijuana business convention.
Yeah, in fucking Vegas. And it's like the biggest one to do of the year, basically. And it's if you're anybody or somebody, you're there. And yeah, I remember when I first went with you, bro, they picked me up in the van, remember? I got picked up in the van and then we went out there. We had everything. We had to set everything up.
I picked you up in the van. I drove all the way out there smoking blunts.
And it was a mission. Like,
I drove out there, I didn't even catch a plane. I used to drive from LA to Vegas to go out there, all of them. You know what I mean?
We set up and then like we just waited on everyone. And I was also talking to people and I was also doing videography at the time too. And it was a fucking grind. Like being on your feet that whole day. I mean the whole
3 days straight.
day. The whole day. And it's like
for 3 days.
Yeah, and it was crazy. And bro, it's like cool.
You don't have time to eat, nothing.
No, yeah, it was cool to look back at it and Sometimes like I do reflect. I'm
Do
like,
you
damn,
do?
I'm high shit. Sometimes I do that. Like I reflect and I'm just like, dang, like we used to go drive over here. We used to do this. We used to go set up here. Used to do all this shit.
Our shit now, bro, you pull up to that shit, it's like a fucking dope ass thing. It looks like our product. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So it's like a wooden bar type setup, bro. It has Big Chief on it. It looks so fly.
Yeah.
If you ever get a chance to pull up on us on one of those events, come talk to me. Come chief with me. You know what I mean? They can't tell me not to chief. I always chief.
The only thing I hated about those is most of the after parties after that shit were
No,
weak.
we're throwing the biggest after party
No,
after that.
but other than that, like everyone else's parties were just weak. Like really just a bunch of stoners just standing around talking business. No one's getting lit. Except, yeah.
That's what it's for. It's a networking event.
The after party.
That people were getting lit. You go to the wrong ones.
No.
The ones I go to,
Bro.
you barely go with me on these because you go to some of them. You don't
the
go.
The ones I went to were boring as fuck.
You missed the good ones then. Hey, the
Probably,
one we threw was
my
one of the
opinion.
best ones, bro.
No, ours were lit.
At the aviation
Yeah.
place, people still talk to me about that.
Yeah.
That was in Palm Springs, you know? That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why ours are cool, but like
I
everyone
forget
else,
about all these events we've done.
boring. So I seen that too. Moving forward, I seen what you're. I did see that Joe Rogan shot the Tesla truck, but are you gonna get before we talk about that?
Bro.
Are you gonna get a Tesla truck?
Bro, I would love to get it. I want to check it out first. But when he shot that motherfucker with an arrow, it barely dented it. It broke the arrow. Just sparks flying off the truck.
Yeah,
That shit's like bulletproof type shit, you know?
it is bulletproof.
And it's fast and it's efficient.
uh,
I would wrap it though.
Elon took one of Tommy gun. I don't know if you know what that is, the old
Of
machine
course.
gun,
Drrrr,
and he
sprayed
shot
it.
up his car with it, and it didn't puncture it. I guess
That shit's crazy to
that
me.
is crazy. I wonder how much it's gonna be.
It's like 70K. There's packages.
No.
There's 60K,
Yeah.
70K, and 80K.
The bulletproof one might.
You gotta know which package it is, bro. You gotta just
Might be
packages
the
on
most
them.
expensive one.
Hey, that shit's worth it, bro.
Yeah.
Cause that shit's so fly. I would wrap it, make it look so dope.
I'd black it out like a real Batmobile. It's different and it's futuristic and I like it. But yeah, I think that's dope that Joe Rogan could get Elon Musk on his pod like that, bro.
They've been on there multiple times, bro. He's been smoking. He smoked
Mm-hmm.
on his pod and got so much backlash. He was like, they were so mad at me because they drug tested me and everything, and I smoked on there, and they fucked me up on that.
Yeah.
So damn, he can't even smoke. I can't wait till it's federally legal. You feel me? Because he has government contracts.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's smoking on Joe Rogan's.
Yeah.
For the people.
Yeah.
They don't like the people.
Yeah. But that guy's a fucking billionaire, so he's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They want me.
They need me.
Yeah. I'm like, he's one of the smartest guys in the world, bro. I hope one day we could meet that guy.
Yeah.
That'd be lit.
I heard he's super cool.
Yeah, I just want to talk to him. You don't even got to smoke. I just
He's
want
for
to
the
have a
people.
conversation, bro. I just want to have a conversation. That'd
Yeah.
be dope as fuck.
Does he help people out that are like homeless and shit?
I don't know.
Comment below. Does Elon Musk help homeless people out?
I feel like most people that are that successful, they do a lot of charity events because they could write it off.
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like
You trumping it?
yeah, like I remember like Oprah or other people would do a lot of like, oh, I bought this house for you, or this car for you, and they just write that shit off, or they create charity funds and they just donate to it and they could just write it off.
Dude, I want to have like we're having a kickball game, right? I'm not going to tell you against who, but they inspired me, honestly, growing up. That has people saying something or die, if you know what I'm trying to say. I want to make a softball game and sell tickets to it. Make it fucking lit, bro. And all the
Why
proceeds
sell
go back. The
tickets?
proceeds go to a donation to whoever's the winning team
Yeah.
and donate to their cause.
I can see that. That'd be dope.
That's gas.
That'd be dope.
That's helping the people for the
Yeah.
people.
And we could sell like merch there and also donate some of that money to the, whatever it is, like more than just because.
I already got the jerseys and everything.
Yeah. Because, wait, the jerseys are made already? Or
They're in the back. We
idea?
ordered the jerseys already. We have all the colors of jerseys. We
That's
have to
lit.
print on them because we have the printing machines back here.
I used to love kickball, bro. In elementary
You
school.
booted that hoe?
Yeah.
Me too, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta have this little thing to it. You feel me?
I used to take like 2 or 3 steps, run up, and just dink.
I used to play outfield, and then I used to like playing is it a shortstop that plays in the middle and it's like
Yeah.
behind that? Because then you gotta,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But outfield's fun because then you're waiting on there and then you just sling. Wah!
Did you ever play that game called, what was it, tetherball?
Tetherball's lit.
Bro, I used to be all up on that shit, but then
Pause.
that's a dope ass game, bro. Like I used
Hey,
to play that a lot. Every
We used to
recess.
play kickball inside the gymnasium.
In the
I
gymnasium.
used to aim for the lights, and the coach made a rule that if you hit the lights, you're out.
Mm-hmm.
So then you really can't hit the lights because you're really trying to win, right? So we used to fucking kick it and used to hit people in the stomach like, ugh!
No,
But
we
then
never
you
did
like
that.
smack, but the rubber ones.
Yeah.
And you're smacking people with the fucking with the ball.
Yeah.
Bro, we're playing. You want to know the crazy story about this? This came up. You ever play dodgeball in school?
Yeah.
So the dodgeballs we had, they weren't like. I think they got rid of the rubber ones. And the year before, so pretty much it's the soft ones, right? But you can really fling them bitches, and they can go hard. So if they hit you, they leave a mark though, still, bro. So I used to love dodgeball. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then one day we were playing dodgeball, and I seen the homie at the late thing, and I tried to hit him with the dodgeball, but I was like, when I turned around, he wasn't there. Guess who it was? The fucking head coach. I was in 8th grade.
Are you smacked that person?
Bro, he got smacked, and he didn't see who it was.
Yeah.
And he was like, he had a little cut, picked his glasses up, allegedly. And he goes, "Who did that?" I said, I just got to that school. I said, I ain't saying shit.
Yeah.
Feel me? No one say shit, though. No one snitched. And pretty much, he was like, whoever did it, you got everybody banned from playing any kind of fucking curricular activity for the rest of the year. All we're doing is working out and running laps. Bro, all we did was do that shit. He kept that shit, right? Football season passed by. Basketball season passed by. You feel me? I did my thing. You feel me? It was love. They fucked with me. They loved me. I was sitting with them in the office one day. It made me feel bad, bro. And the year's not over yet. We just ended basketball season. We got 3 months in there, and I missed playing dodgeball. And I'm sitting in there, and I'm like, hey, yo, I got to tell you something. It was me.
What do you do?
No, I didn't tell you. I was like, it was me.
Yeah.
He goes, what was you? What'd you do? I said, you remember the last time playing dodgeball? He was like, yeah. I was like, it was on accident. I was trying to throw it back and hit your face, but you got pissed. So I don't want to get her chewed out that day and die. So now I'm sitting here in the chair, and I had to tell you, this is, man. He said, God damn it, son. He was the type of coach to tell me when we were in the pisser, he was wild. He goes, if you shake twice, you're playing with yourself. He's wild.
Yeah.
So, so this motherfucker goes, God damn it, son. I ain't mad at you. Feel me? I forgive you. Feel me? I give him a hug. He's like, can we still start playing basketball and stuff now? He was like, think about it. Next day, we started playing basketball. He said, you got to tell everybody you did it.
Yeah.
I was like, I got home. I was sitting there that day. I was like, fuck it.
You just told the longest, boring
I know. So I was like,
ever
fuck it. I
in
don't
my
give a
life.
fuck. I was like, it was me that did it. You feel me? They're all pissed and shit. You feel me? But honestly, bro, I felt bad about hitting that coach with the softball that day. And I should have just went. It was me. You feel me?
I wouldn't have felt bad at all.
Yeah, because you're you and I
Should have
me.
been standing on. You should have been paying attention, ho.
You ever, what's the worst thing you ever did in school? That's not the worst thing.
The worst thing I ever did in school.
Like some childish ass shit.
I was a badass little kid.
There's a lot of shit probably then.
I was just bad, bro. I was in trouble in middle school. I mean, elementary, not middle school, elementary. I was always just bad. So I used to fight, used to take shit. I used to give
Shit is crazy.
I used to just give the teachers a hard time every single time. Like, they'd ask me what's wrong. I just ignore them. Like, you know.
You got ever a nickname for a teacher?
Nah. I was just a badass little kid, bro. I was just fucking savage.
I had a teacher named Miss Lee Rhodes. I used to call her Miss Lee Chodes. She used to get mad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Now my kids are going to go to a private school.
What do you... when you have kids, are you going to do private or public? Real question.
Shit, you're homeschooled. They be teaching wild shit at school nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think I'm going to do, like private for, like, elementary, up to elementary, and then once middle school comes and high school, public. I just feel like it's different. Like,
get out there, baby. Go fight.
You're dealing with more, like...
Go get your social
real
skills
life
up. Go
shit.
get bullied.
No, the bullying's everywhere, bro.
Bro, social school is crazy. Kids are mean.
What?
Kids are mean in school, bro, to this day.
Oh, yeah. But
They'll literally make fun of kids for being fat, bro.
My son's
All
about
that
to-
shit. They'll be calling kids ugly. They're
Yeah.
horrible nowadays.
No, I'm going to teach my son right, and then he's going to be in boxing in 2 years. And right now, he's already punching me out. So it's like, he's going to be punching people out. And
Did your son hit you so hard that you dropped yourself and had to really think about life?
No, bro, he's 4 years old.
I
bro.
thought he would suck you in the balls or something.
No, he's 4 years old. He hits hard, but he ain't.
Wow.
None of that. But me as a parent, bro, I'm telling you right
This
now,
kid
like,
bit me one time.
I just
God damn
know,
it.
I just know how to go about this
Make
shit.
sure your kid's not a bully, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Were you a bully?
Shut the fuck up.
You ever bully anybody?
No, I wasn't.
Cool.
I just held it down. But my point is, like, being a parent, I know, like, what bullying is, and I know how kids are reacting nowadays, and I'm gonna teach my kid how to react to certain people. I'm gonna teach my kid how to handle certain situations. Obviously, I'm not gonna be there for him to do his best, but, like, if he has, like, some guidance right now, and growing forward, he'll know how to handle these situations a lot more than kids who don't know.
You ever been bullied?
Yeah.
What happened? How'd it go?
You gotta stand your ground, bro. Like, no one's ever bullied me to where we got in a fight. It was just like I just never backed down, so they would just leave me alone.
Damn.
Yeah, and like I said, I was in trouble a lot. I was hanging around with the bad kids, so no one ever really fucked with me. And then when it got to it, I would hold it down. Stand on business.
Bro, when I was in like kindergarten, first grade, there was like a fourth grader just like socking kids in the stomach, just going by socking kids in the stomach, right? This motherfucker gets to me because I was like, well, yo, you can't sock my friend. Boom! Sock me in the stomach.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, but like honestly, that hit me when I'm like growing up. I'm like, damn, I'll never be a bully, right?
Yeah.
But like growing up, like 9/11 happened. I'm South Asian, you feel me? And like pretty much they're like, oh, you're from Iraq, all that shit, bro. Every day I would get into a fight at school, bro. I would get suspended every single week, bro. But at the end of the day, it's not suspending me, bro. They're like, okay, we understand, you feel me? But some principles were horrible.
Yeah.
But honestly, bullying is the most weakest shit in the world. You shouldn't even talk bad about people. Look at yourself. You never know what the fuck they're going through. You're probably going through something too, you know what I mean? So if you're a parent out there, teach your kids correctly, you feel me? Because shit out there is not easy. Motherfucker can go on the internet and just not seeing in public, but you go on the internet, spread bullshit ass things about them, still bullying.
Yeah.
It's bullshit, you feel me? But like when I was little, I used to like see my little sister because she was a little chubby, right? I used to mess with them. Like, they tell you anything in school, let me know.
Yeah.
And then I used to teach her how to fight, right? One day this girl kept bullying her and she started fighting. I was like, hell yeah, let's get it. Get your thing. I was just not mad because she kept doing it for the year. I'm like, let me know who it is. She was like, no, I don't want to be that kid. I was like, I totally understand, you feel me? But you could let me know. And I'll help you handle that situation, you feel me? Now she grew up, she understood what the whole aspect of bullying is, and then she carries herself in a certain way. You know what I mean? But like, even if your kids, ask your kids out of school, they won't tell you if someone's fucking with them because they don't want to sound like that. You know what I mean? I've never been bullied after that time. I'm not gonna lie to you, unless someone's calling me some crazy word and I'm standing on business. Because I'm not letting that shit slide, you feel me? And if it's going there, I'm fighting everybody. I'm fighting. Like, it was literally, I'm fighting you in the restroom. I'm fighting you. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I can come back in school and I can be at peace, you feel me? But we don't want that to the aspect of everything going on.
No, we're just talking about personal experience.
Bro, there's some crazy things going on in the world. I'm sure at that level that's going on there, there's kids in school that sit in the factory and it's happening too, bro. That's crazy. Can you imagine that?
No, but like, it all goes down to your parents. How are they teaching you about certain situations?
How you raised?
Like, we were raised, like, my dad taught us, like, raised us tough. Like, we were, like, wrestling and fighting. My dad, when he got out of the Marines, like, when we were little, then my dad would get his boxing gloves, so me and my brothers would box in the backyard. And the one thing about me and my bro, Ray, he's a year younger than me, so we were always in school together. So it was like, I never had to worry. He never had to worry. Like, we'll fuck people up. We'll jump people, like, whatever it is. Like, we'll get to it, you know, because that's how we were raised. My sisters were beating the shit out of people, too. Like, trust me, bro, none of it.
Yeah, and the phone call used to be off the hook.
Yeah, at a point, my dad had stopped just shut off the house phone because they're calling too much. Yeah, swear to God, so.
Hey, look at I had one of the homies come in right now, and they're like, I smoke brother and leaves. I know you smoke grabbers. I'm going to roll you one. Look what he rolled me. Hold this, hoe.
I can see it.
Hold it. I just want you, like, bro, tell me this is not like a 7 grammer. Or a 5 grammer.
Definitely at least 5.
This is a 5 or 5 to 6. For sure. Hey, well, I'm going to smoke this fat blunt. I really appreciate you guys. What's it called? If you want us on Shadowban, and if you want us to like literally keep moving forward, because we're gonna keep putting episodes out. Share our shit, like our shit, comment what you want to hear, talk about, tell us your opinion, show love, whatever it is. We always go through the comments, you know, and then go tap into the direct to consumer in the link below. Go check that out. Big Chief to your house, direct.
Yes,
How direct is direct? I'll pull up. I'll literally bring your weed. I'll break your weed down. We'll smoke it together and I'll leave. Imagine. But
stay tuned for the hats.
Stay tuned for the hats. Stay tuned for the hats. And then a lot of shit going on. You feel me? Go ahead and follow at Big Chief Extracts, at The Chief, at DJ Birdwater. Go ahead and follow at To Be Blunt Pod on Instagram. It's in my link in the bio. So
blow it up.
Go blow it up with love. See ya.
Peace.
Llama, red pajama, I feel alone with my mama, Baby llama wanna drink, llama at the sink,